All right, guys, let's talk about our preparing for the fight class. So this is, we call it, it's a 202 class, but our classes have numbers on them because people wanted numbers on them. So there's not a specific order. The only one you have to take first is the 201 combat pistol.
We'll link that video below.
And the other classes can be taken in any order. It's just different subject matter. They're not organized in a way of you have to take this, then this, then this. So you can pick anything you want. But let's talk about the preparing for the fight. So in this class, it's a lot about proximity shooting. So it's close-up stuff in the fight. So we will do some specific drills where we're right up on the target, how to properly draw, getting that thumb, pectoral, index. Most people haven't shot something that close to the target or the threat. We break out our big rubber dummy targets so that we have something that we can strike that's substantial, so you feel like you're actually hitting something, not just a cardboard target. It's moving our feet, engaging, getting our hands where they need to be, and doing that safely. We have crowd consideration drills, because obviously if you're in the public and guns come out, there's going to be crowd, there's going to be movement, there's going to be people getting in the way, and they're probably not getting in the way of the bad guy's gun because that's the one they're moving from. But they could possibly step in your way because they didn't even know your gun was out yet. So that's something to consider when we talk about what we're doing with the muzzle and things like that. So we have crowd consideration drills where you have to move around and be conscious of what you're doing with your muzzle while you're trying to engage the threats. We also break out the heavy bags. You're going to be fighting the heavy bags, straddling the heavy bags. You're going to shoot the bag you're sitting on. You're going to shoot other threats as they approach you from that position on the heavy bag. You're going to get up, consider arms and legs of the bad guy that's on the ground, do real scans. You're going to move around. It's a very dynamic class. You will be tired at the end of the day, but it's a great class. It's one of the better ones that we put on. I tend to say that a lot, don't I? There's just some of our classes that I get a lot of fun to teach, and it's eye-opening for the students that come in, and that preparing for the fight is absolutely one of those.
Yeah, it's one that pretty much we just unanimously get positive feedback on. That's kind of all of the classes, but like that one in particular, I think stands out for a lot of people as being particularly fun. So
there's a lot of moving parts to that class. There are a lot of drills, a lot of different things. You will definitely not be standing around in that class. You're going to be moving your feet, fighting, getting your arms tired, and still having to perform. You're going to be out of breath. We're going to see a little bit about what your fight time is. It's going to be an eye-opener about how fast we are tired. In 30 seconds to a minute of real fighting. So check that class out. Get the 201 under your belt. If you already have the 201, get signed up for that class. We'd love to see you in it. And it's going to be a real eye-opener.
Well, there you have it, guys. Get signed up online at DelawareTactical.com or give us a shout if you have any questions at the number below.